Hi. Happy Monday. It is the 12th? 10th. It's the 10th. It's also 11. Finished off a coffee. I forgot to brew some yesterday. We'll talk about that in just a second. So, it's just cold brew with that chai syrup I was telling you about from Skinny Syrup and some heavy cream. It's cold brew from Starbucks. Sorry, yesterday was weird. So I just got out of the shower, by the way. I had therapy this morning. Come on, you can do it. It's a not bitch now. So I had therapy this morning and did some editing, and then finally it was storming this morning when I woke up, so I didn't get a chance to get in the shower before therapy. So I'm out now. Let's talk about yesterday. Sorry, you're a little crooked. So yesterday afternoon, I was sitting on the couch by Rob, and I was like, I feel like I need to take a nap. And he was like, well, take a nap. And I was like, well, I don't want to take a nap because it was late. It was like 4:30. I said, I don't want to take a nap. Maybe it was later than that. I was like, I don't want to take a nap because I won't be able to sleep later. So I was sitting there and got up and did a few things and sat back down, and I was like, holy crap, I have got to take a nap. So I was like, I'm just going to sleep for a couple minutes. So I kind of leaned back against our couch and I slept for an hour and a half, you guys. And when I woke up, I was still so tired. And so Rob's like, how's your blood sugar? Like, blood sugar's fine. And I was like, well, let me try my blood pressure. Blood pressure was like 112/55, so a little bit lower for me. I'm normally right at 120/80 or whatever. And then I took my ketones because I'm not kidding you, that level of tired felt like when I had DKA. And my ketones were 0.5, so ketones are fine. So I don't know what the hell. But holy Moses, you guys, it was a whole other level of tired. So I slept from like 6 until 7:30, woke up, did a couple of things, and then went to bed and slept from like 9 to like 8 this morning. So no idea what caused it. All I know is that it was rough. Like that level, like I don't know what it was. So yeah. Yeah, hopefully I don't have a repeat of that. I am pretty tired right now. I think right now we got rain this morning. It was storming this morning, and there's some storms up by McKinney, and so I have a pressure headache. I've had a pressure headache for the last few days because we have this pressure system or whatever that's in here giving us rain. We finally got rain. I think I mentioned before how everyone around us has gotten rain, but today we got a pretty good drink of water. And Rob's like, damn it, you washed the car. No, he said yesterday, he's like, I'm going to wash the car. Or was that Saturday? I don't remember. He washed the car and he filled the pool. He's like, I'm going to wash the car and I'm going to fill the pool so it'll rain. And it did. So yeah. He was going to put sod underneath the tree and he's like, I can't now. I was like, well, at least we got rain. So yeah. Anyway, last night was a little scary for me. Like that level of tired I haven't had again since like DKA. So I think my buddy was just like, I'm tired. And if you're not going to listen to me, I'm going to make you listen to me. So loud and clear. Heard you loud and clear, buddy. Okay, we did it. And my neck is what's bothering me today. Like trying to wash my hair was an issue. I got my pain pills the other day and I realized that my doctor only gave me a 21-day supply. And I think that's maybe because I see her next week. Next week I see my endo, I see my pain management doctor, and I see the psychiatrist. So next week is going to be busy. This week, not so much. Rob is still on vacation. I have my colonoscopy on Friday, and I was like, I don't want to go anywhere or do anything this week. I'm out of the house because we did so much last week. I feel like I'm still tired. And that was the other thing. Like before I took a nap, was it before or after? I don't remember. My whole entire body was vibrating. Even my jaw. And I made a sandwich. I told you guys I was gonna make a sandwich. I made a sandwich and I was cooking them on the griddle because Rob wanted a couple and I dropped a sandwich. Like I dropped it. And it like, I don't know why, but it set me off. I was like, He's like, what's the matter? I was like, driver sandwich. I was like, you're gonna have to come in here. You're gonna have to turn these over because I could not. And then my entire body was vibrating, like from my jaw all the way down. It was just weird. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was something. So hopefully I don't have to do that again. I don't know if you guys remember that. I remember 2 other times I got like really nauseous, like so sick to my stomach. And then every muscle in my body twitched for like 30 or 40 minutes. This was different. This was like a vibrating, like that, you know, when they check your reflexes or they check your sensation and that little vibrate, kind of like that low level vibration. That's what it felt like in my entire body. It was weird AF. No, thank you. I don't want to repeat that. No, thank you. Can we not repeat that? Thank you. Please and thank you. No, thank you. So it was weird. It was weird and I did not like it. So yeah. Anyway, blood sugar was like 137 when I woke up. It was in the 130s when I checked it or when I looked last night, like at that level of tiredness, but it was like, yeah, I mean, the blood pressure was a little low and maybe that was it. I don't know. All I know is that it felt awful. And like I said, I haven't had that level of tiredness in a while. And if I have, I don't remember it, but it definitely made me feel like I had DKA. So yeah, anyway, I did not because my ketones are fine. Not a lot of them, but some of them. So yeah. See what I mean about dropping? Do you see what I mean about dropping? I tried to talk to the rheumatologist PA on Friday and she didn't care. So I'm like, I don't know if this is because of the nerve, like my nerve pain or what, but I have the dropsies. And yesterday I was trying to clip Roxy's claws because she's gotten to where she lets us. And my whole hand was shaking like this. And I'm like, okay, I have a tremor, but I've never had a tremor like that before. So I don't know. Added to the list. That's what I saw my therapist today for the first time in a couple of weeks because they were closed last week for the 4th of July. And I told her about my visit with family. And I told her, I was like, it filled my cup and emptied my cup at the exact same time. I was like, it filled my cup because it was validation for all the shit I went through and all of the gaslighting that I went through. And it was just validation that it wasn't in my head, that it actually happened. I didn't dream it. Like, it felt good. But at the same time, it was very draining because it was, number 1, reliving all of it. But also, number 2, just getting more information about family and stuff. It just kind of drained me. So, and maybe there's some residuals from that. I honestly don't know. But yeah, that's kind of how that went. And I asked her, I said, is there anything else I could be doing? Like, am I doing everything that I need to do? And she's like, you're handling what you can. She's like, there's not, I told her, I was like, I haven't read the book, The Body Keeps the Score. I was like, I haven't read the other book you recommended. I haven't done this. I haven't done that. And she's like, yeah, but she's like, you're doing the work, and it's going to take time. I was like, yeah, I guess you're right. You guys know how I am. I am impatient. So yeah, plan today. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do for meals today. Rob's having leftover lasagna. I have shrimp scampi in the freezer that I could make. What else did he get me to eat this week? Nothing. Oh yeah, that's because I can't eat all week. I can't eat on Thursday and I probably won't be able to eat on Friday. So I have some breakfast sausage so I can make eggs and sausage or whatever. I also have that shrimp stuff that I can defrost and eat. It's just shrimp scampi, frozen shrimp scampi. I think we got it from Costco, maybe Sam's, but you just throw it in a skillet and heat it up and it's just butter and lemon and stuff, which is easier than, because Rob doesn't like shrimp. He doesn't eat shrimp. And so if I buy a big bag of shrimp, it takes me forever to go through a big bag. And yeah, so I may have that. I'm not the least bit hungry right now, though. I had that coffee, so that should keep me full for a while. I did make my cold brew this morning, so Rob can make that and get it in the refrigerator for me. But yeah, that's it. That's everything that's happened so far. I don't know. I am feeling a little emotional today, but I think it's just because I was so tired yesterday. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. I need to get a bunch of editing done. I finished my coffee, so now I need to go brush my teeth and yeah, get my day started. So I can't believe it's 11. I can't believe it's 11 already. I'm going to edit yesterday's vlog and get that up for you guys. So yeah, got a lot of stuff to do. Did I talk about the strawberry dress? If you guys are interested, I have a 4 for $25 and I'll ship it to you. So just let me know. I can't remember if we talked about it or not. But yeah, okay. I'm going to go brush my teeth and get something else to drink and start editing. So I'll talk to you guys a little. All right, friends, this is what's going in the oven. 2 cups of mozzarella, about half a cup of Parmesan, like not the green can stuff, like real Parmesan, 1 egg, and then you add whatever toppings you want on the inside. And I have a can of mushrooms, a can of black olives, and then half a shallot, and then you just mix it all together, put it on a sheet pan. I'm going to cook mine at 425 for probably 15 minutes, and then possibly flip it over. It's going to depend, but I like this better than Fathead though, because it's basically just the toppings, and you could dip it in pizza sauce if you wanted to. But yeah, so I'll show you this when it's done, but this is what I'm putting in the oven in just a few minutes. All right, this is what it looks like out of the oven. I ended up cooking it 15 minutes on one side and 10 minutes on the other side. So yeah, it's gonna be delicious. It's the best part of the pizza. Hey friends, it's 6:30. Blood sugar's 118. I was like, oh, let me make some salami crisps. They did not crisp. And I cooked them at 400 for 4 minutes in the air fryer. Normally when I do the really thick pepperoni this way, 4 minutes is almost a little bit too long. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have some salami. I don't think I'll have anything else. Y'all, my neck is killing me. Holy Moses. Just moving it is driving me crazy. So anyway, this is gonna be what I eat. I may have a snow cone later. If I do, I'll take a picture of it, but I'm gonna try to eat these right now. And yeah, so that's it for right now. I'll talk to you guys if I eat again. Hey friends, happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, July 11th. It's almost noon. Welcome to a new spot in my craft room. Let's see. So yesterday after I said bye, I ended up having 2 bowls of granola with that keto granola with cashew milk because I was starving. And so I went ahead and had that. And then I think my blood sugar when I went to sleep was like 108 maybe. And I've been up since 9. It's almost noon and I forgot to screenshot it this morning. So I'll screenshot it now. I think it's like around 141, 150 or something, but that's because I've been up around, I had a coffee with half a protein drink. I was already considering eating, but I want to get a few things done before I start that. I had to call and reschedule my spine doctor's appointment. Did I just say that? No, surely not. It's only been a minute. I had to call and reschedule my spine appointment and move it to the end of August because I got called for jury duty again. And I did it online and it looks like I have to be there, I think. I don't know how that works. I'll call again before the next couple of days. I probably have to go to this one because the last time I had to skip it because I'd had back surgery. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But so yeah, which I'm fine with because that gives me a few more weeks to lose some weight. And yeah, my neck is really bothering me today. I've got on 2 lidocaine patches. It was really bothering me yesterday. So when I see my pain management doctor next week, I'll be like, okay, can we move to facet injections in the neck so we can get that process on the way? Yeah. I have a feeling I don't know if I'm going to want to do a rhizotomy there or not. I'm going to have to wait to talk to the spine doctor to see if he thinks it's safe. Because where in my cervical spine, that is where I have no room for the spinal cord. And the spinal cord is being compressed. And so it's like, rhizotomies can be dangerous, right? Anything to do with your central nervous system can be dangerous. So yeah, I'll talk to him and see what he thinks. But at least I can start with facet injections because at least those remove it for a little bit. And hopefully that'll help. We've had a couple of days now where we've had rain. So we got a little bit of rain. Most people north of us got most of the rain per usual. And then east and south of us got a lot of rain. But this weather pattern causes me to be achy. So yeah, so that's kind of what's happening today. my goal is to work on kits. I've had, I put up a question asking people if they want a sneak peek or if they want a full reveal, and I got about 50-50 of both. So I thought, you know what, let me go ahead and do both. I can do a sneak peek for those who want to see a sneak peek, and then have the full reveals for people who want to see the full reveal. So that's what I plan on doing. So I'm going to spend today cutting. Hopefully I'm going to spend today cutting. We'll see how far I get with my neck. But yeah, that's it. Other than that, I was going to eat. I feel a little hungry, but I'm going to hold off for a little bit longer. I had a coffee with half a protein drink. I'm over that a little bit, but it tasted, well, it didn't taste good. It did taste good, but I had, had a half a protein drink left, and I needed to do that. So yeah. All right, I am going to get busy, and I will check in with you guys when I'm ready to eat. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But my eye is twitchy. Both of my eyes are twitchy. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit.